Like and subscribe right now, or this spider will crawl on your face while you're sleeping. Storytelling is an art, but storytelling through songs, that's something only Taylor Swift can do the best. We have seen her projecting her life scenarios in her songs, and whenever she releases a new album, everyone starts speculating who the songs are about. Sometimes the songs take a dark turn and give us a whole new perspective of something new. Let's take a look at the top 10 Taylor Swift songs with dark meanings and the hidden meaning behind them. Let's begin. Number 10. Mean. If you've never heard this one, it's a must-hear, as it has helped many people overcome their anxieties and ignore bullies for good. It's a song written generally to target negative and destructive criticism, but was actually pointed towards one specific person who was mean to her and knew how to push her buttons. In this song, Taylor said that she doesn't handle criticism well, and that one should learn to ignore it and don't let it take a toll on your mental health. When Taylor performed Fleetwood Mac's Rhiannon with Stevie Nicks at the Grammy Awards 2010, many people didn't like it a lot and complained that it was off-key. Bob Lefsett's comments troubled her the most when he said, quote, "Did Taylor Swift kill her career overnight? I'll argue she did." And thus he was the inspiration behind this song. Taylor just shook it off with a song, singing, quote, "And I can see you years from now in a bar talking over a football game with that same big loud opinion, but no one's listening, washed up and ranting about the same old bitter things, drunk and grumbling about how I can't sing, but all you are is mean." Savage, isn't it? Number 9. We Are Never Ever Getting Back Together. So this tune from Taylor's Red album was a major hit and topped the charts. Taylor dated Jake Gyllenhaal back in 2012, and there we were thinking we'd never hear a jailer again, since she dated Joe Jonas a long time ago. But here we are. They eventually broke up, and we were hoping that Taylor would write him some lines and would get some insights on their relationship. When Taylor first released the song, she said she didn't want to be too cryptic as to who the inspiration behind the song was, but she also said that she doesn't want to give it all away too easily. All she wanted to do was make a catchy song that would make it to the radio and drive the guy crazy. And yeah, she pretty much accomplished the goal, as the song stayed in the top 10 for a very long time. She never officially said the song was about him, but if you look at the video, it is quite evident as the guy who played her ex in the video also resembles Gyllenhaal a lot. She also references indie music in the video, since Jake had previously dated a few indie singers. Number 8. Forever and Always, Last Kiss, Holy Ground. Taylor's album Fearless is all about her relationship with Joe Jonas. The relationship wasn't a secret. They dated for around 4 months, and the romance was so cute and real that it gave us all a sense of hope. As many of you might already be knowing, he then broke up with her on the phone, ending everything in a 28-second phone call. Ouch! Taylor was heartbroken and felt betrayed, and wrote this song with all those feelings projecting in the lyrics, and said that it was about a love that was fading. Joe heard it later and said he felt flattered that she had written about him. 2 years after the release of Fearless, Speak Now was released and had a song called Last Kiss, which was also about him. It didn't express resentment or anger, it only had a melancholic touch to it, stating that she was still heartbroken, and it made us all cry. The part that goes, quote, "All that I know is I don't know how to be something you miss," is simply too much for us to handle. With the release of her album Red, Taylor gave us Holy Ground, which pretty much has Joe in it all over again. Number 7. 22. 22, a song from the album Red by Taylor Swift, was one of those she chose to make into a video. In an interview, she told her fans that this song of hers was all about her friends and introduced us to her girl squad that only keeps growing. If you're a Swiftie, you'll probably be knowing that she left hidden messages in her song lyrics in the album art, and you're supposed to pin the uppercase letter and decipher the message in the end. The one you'll find for this song is Ashley, Diana, Claire, Selena. Many of her friends make an appearance in the video as well, and it's a pleasant treat to watch. Among the friendly faces, there was Jessica Jower, who is Gossip Girl's Vanessa, who said that shooting has never been so much fun before, as she was shooting with her real-life besties this time. Friendship goals much? Number 6. Starlight. Remember when there was a time when Taylor dated Connor Kennedy? Yup, that was short but significant. Now, this beautiful song isn't about him, but his family, as Taylor became very attached to Ethel Kennedy when they were dating. The song's storyline goes like when she saw a family picture of two teens dancing around in what seemed like the 40s. She recognized them as Ethel and Bobby, who looked like they were 17 at the time. As she had no idea how they met and what their actual story was, she just made one up by whatever ideas came to her mind as she looked at the photo. With lyrics that go, "I met Bobby on the boardwalk, summer of 45. Picked me up late one night out of the window. We were 17 and crazy, running wild, wild. Can't remember what song it was playing when we walked in. The night we snuck into a yacht club party, pretending to be a duchess and a prince. Isn't this song too magical?" Number 5. Style, Out of the Woods. These two songs have one common muse: Harry Styles. Taylor dated Harry for a while, and people were just crushing over how cute the couple looked together. When they broke up, it was evident that there should be a song or two written about him, as it was Taylor's style of expressing her feelings. The hidden meaning behind the song is evident from the title Style, and the lyrics tell all the details that you need to know. The lyric, "You got that long hair, slicked back white t-shirt," says Harry Styles all over it. This song evidently tells that this guy cheated on her, or so she felt. However, this song, Out of the Woods, is another one that reminds us of him. There's a lyric that goes like, "Your necklace hanging from my neck, the night we couldn't quite forget. When we decided to move the furniture so we could dance. Baby-like, we stood a chance. 2 paper airplanes flying." Both of them used to wear airplane pendants when they dated, and it is quite enough to break our hearts, isn't it? Number 4. Better Than Revenge. So, back in the time when Taylor dated Joe Jonas, actress Camilla Bell got involved with him and was the reason they broke up. And how else would we find out about it if it wasn't for Taylor's songs? Better Than Revenge was a song written to let Camilla know that she still wasn't over the situation, and the lyrics did the job pretty well. Lyrics like "Sophistication isn't what you wear or who you know," or "pushing people down to get where you want to go. They didn't teach you that in prep school, so it's up to me. No amount of vintage dresses give you dignity," and "stealing other people's toys off the playground won't make you many friends," are the lines we love the most. Which one's your favorite? Tell us in the comments below. Number 3. Bad Blood. The muse behind this one is Katy Perry, as when Taylor Swift was on tour, her background dancers suddenly left her and joined Katy's tour. Taylor felt betrayed, as she was left with no dancers to perform with her, and thus ended up writing a song about it. Taylor also invites her girl squad to join her in her music video, and features Jessica Alba, Cara Delevingne, Lily Aldridge, Gigi Hadid, and Selena Gomez, among many others. This fight has been on for a long time now, as Katy's song Swish Swish is speculated to be about Taylor, but now she's silent about the matter, and we don't know if she even cares about it anymore. And with that, it's now time for today's subscriber pick. Today's photo was sent to us by one of our subscribers. If you come across a photo online and want to know more details about it, just send it on over to us. We might even feature it in a future video. This picture of a psycho Taylor Swift can be related to only one song, and that's Dear John. This is one of the most obvious Taylor songs, I guess. Taylor dated John Mayer in 2010, and even with their age difference, they looked like they were so much in love and were a couple goals. But when they broke up, it looked like the outcome would be catastrophic, as both of them were singers, and that was it. Taylor came up with the song in the album Speak Now, and it went like, "Paint me a blue sky, then go back and turn it to rain," and "I took your matches before your fire can catch me, so don't look now. I'm shining like fireworks over your sad, empty town." John Mayer said he felt humiliated with the song, and there, folks, we think Taylor's mission was accomplished. Number 1. Innocent. This was something everyone was talking about back in 2009, after the Video Music Awards. When Taylor, 20, won her award and was ready to give her speech, Kanye West, 32, took the mic from her hands and said Beyoncé should have won the award. There were a lot of people who supported her that night, including Beyoncé, who let her say some words when she won an award. Taylor, being Taylor, brushed it all off in a song named Innocent, and she even sang it at the VMAs 2010. Time turns flame to embers. You'll have new Septembers. Every one of us has messed up too. And Who are you is not what you've been. You're still an innocent. It's okay. Life is a tough crowd. 32 and still growing up now are some of the lyrics that point towards the hidden meaning of the song, and we love it. What about you? Check out our other videos, and also don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.